So, hi everyone, good evening. I hope everyone is very fine. Okay. So, in the last class, we have discussed how to create accounts and pyramid of pain, and also what is cyber threat intelligence. And also, we have discussed what are the free tier accounts like student account and pay as you go, as well as we have seen free account for 30 days. So, in this class, we'll start creating our first resource group and also log analytic workspace and installing Sentinel. Okay, so let's don't waste the time and we'll move forward. Okay, so before creating a resource scope, you need to know what is a resource group. Okay, so let us assume you are a school kid. So in childhood, okay, we all are having schools. At the time, we used to carry school bag, right? So take this, consider this is a school bag. Inside this bag, different kind of things you are going to keep. What is that? Books, okay? And also stationery, and also lunch box or break box, and also etc. things, whatever you require, like water bottle, okay? So these are the things we used to take to the school. Okay. So consider this school bag is a resource group. Okay. So I'll give a good example. So you are working in a project, you wanted to create a centralized space for all the types of things related to the project at same place, that is called resource group. Okay, did you understand? I am saying related to all your work, like if you are working in a single project, you wanted to keep all the project related information at one place, that is a centralized place, that is called resource group. Okay, so simply you wanted to keep all the related information at one place, that is called resource group. Okay, I hope you people understand. So let's move to the log analytics piece. Okay, very good. So previously we have seen that this school bag is considered as log, sorry, as your resource group. So we have seen that all the things collectively gather in the school bag, like all the things related to school is resource group. Now we have taken books and stationery and also water bottle and something like lunch box. So there are different kind of things. There are four different kind of things in this school bag. Okay. So inside this resource group, like this, a particular item or a particular object called a different thing. Okay. In the resource group, we take log analytic space. What is this log analytic space? So this log analytic space related to nothing but all the logs related to your project or your resources which are kept in single resource group. I hope you understand. What is resource group? Group of elements that are combinedly kept together at one place is called resource group. In that, a particular object or a thing which related to that whole resource group can use that object is called log analytic workspace. Where this log analytic workspace main purpose is to collect all the logs and centralized all the logs inside the log analytic workspace. So I hope you all understand this concept easy. Now we need to create resource group and also log analytic workspace inside the Azure. Okay, inside our Azure platform. I hope all you are created your Azure platform, either student version or free trial version, or it could be either pay as you go or any kind of. Okay, so I hope you people created. Let us move forward, creating in the portal that a new resource group and also log analytic workspace. Okay, that's it. So here I can see resource group in my dashboard itself. For example, in your case, these resource groups were not there in your dashboard, then you can easily type resource groups. So then it will give easily. Okay, so you can see here previously I'm using some resource groups. Today I will create in your case it would be empty because I have created previously few more uh, resource groups, but for your purpose I wanted to explain from scratch or from the basic. You just need to create new resource group. You just need to select your subscription. In my case it is Azure for students because I'm using a student account, and also in your case you need to choose for your own account. Okay, so resource group name, what kind of name you are going to give for that resource? I would give for BHC RS or ORS. So BlackHatCommando resource group. So you can choose any one of the location for that Azure data center. So this is the reason where you can easily choose. Okay, so it's up to you. I won't ask anything for you. You just need to keep either leave either it is, or you can select your favorite location and click on next here. And if you wanted to give any tag, you can give. But as of now, if you are using a beginner, you don't need to require any tags, because an Azure admin can use these tags because he is working with a number of resource groups. But here you are only working with Sentinel. So I won't recommend to create any of the tags. So now just need to review and create. This is the basic details. It was taken from previous tabs. And if you click create here, it will create an resource group. Okay. So after creating, it will show the message that you have created a resource group. So here we have completed creating resource group. After opening the resource group, it would be look like this. Okay. So here we won't do anything. Just created. That's it. Okay. So you can see here the notifications, resource group created. Okay, fine. Now come to the home tab by clicking here and click on log analytic workspace. If you don't find the log analytic workspace, you can directly search from here in the search tab and you can take the log analytic workspace. So easily now I want to create. Previously I am having one more log analytic space for some other kind of resource. Now I'm going to create one more log analytic space. Okay, inside that, okay, first I need to choose my subscription. I am having only one subscription, so that I can choose one subscription. So most of the Azure environments, those people who dealing with multiple resources and multiple resource management groups, okay, though those people subscriptions was different, they will have more than one, so multiple. So in case of mine, here it is one. In the case of yours also, when you are using single account, it will show only one. So you need to choose resource group. So if you are a new account, you have already created a previously resource group, it will show one resource group in your account. But I have created 3 resource group. By previously I have created 2 account, 2 resource groups, and recently I have created this BHC resource group. So I have created. If you are haven't created, you can create from here itself also. It will take to the same page where you have created resource group. So it is not mandated to create first resource group only, but it is the best practice to create resource group at first. Okay, so it can easily take our resource group. So here I can give a name for my log analytics space called bhc underscore, so it won't accepting underscore and all, just bhc log analytic workspace, bhcla. So if you wanted to create any reason you wanted to select, you can select these also. Okay, so next I'll choose for the tags. I don't require any tags. If you want, you can just give a tag name and the value of the tag, and I'll check for here create and review and create. Here it is running final validation that your account is valid for creating these things or not. So in my case validation has been passed. If you are getting any validation errors, that means your account has not fully prepared or not fully created properly. So you need to check from that there. Okay, so here all the details it was taken, and now I will create here. Okay, so after creating log analytics space, clicking on create, it will start initializing the deployment. Okay, so we need to wait till the log analytics space created. Okay, so it is creating, so we need to wait. Deployment is in progress. So till then I'll keep my mic as mute. You can also wait for 2 to 3 minutes that it would be created. As soon as possible it will be creating. I'll uh, tell you again. Okay, so my resource group has been created completely successfully, and also I have created log analytics space also successfully. Okay, that's great. Okay, now in this class, one more thing I would just wanted to discuss with you, that create Microsoft Sentinel directly. Okay, so what is Microsoft Sentinel? In the previous classes we have discussed that Microsoft Sentinel is a SaaS platform, software as service. You don't need to select any VMs or any of the services inside. You just need to directly configure your application. That means they have predefined application which is fully coded, fully set up. They will give it to you, and you just need to install that service in your platform, and you need to use that as a SaaS service, like software as a service. You are using simply a software. Just click here. If you are not finding anything, you can directly search from the search bar itself, and just click here Microsoft Sentinel. Previously, I have created a Microsoft Sentinel for another student's class. Now, I wanted to create one more Microsoft Sentinel that is for your class. So here you can see there is a resource BHCLA was not allocated log analytic space for any of the resource. So that's why it was taken by defaultly here itself. Okay, so create a new workspace. Just you need to choose your resource subscription and your resource group BHC which is my resource group. My Sentinel name is BHC Sentinel, BlackHatCommando Sentinel. Okay, reason it would be anything, you can choose yourself. Okay, next go for the tags. You can give the tags and come here to review and create platform, and you can see here running validation has been passed. So now I will click on create. So now what it will take again, it will see start deploying the Microsoft Sentinel. Till then, I just wanted to go head over to the home because I have created 3 processes till now. One is resource group, and inside the resource group I have created 2 more objects that are called, one is log analytic workspace and another one is resource Microsoft Sentinel. So these two are 2 different types of objects. Okay, so here we can say successfully that my deployment of the Sentinel has been successfully completed. If you're having a good internet, you can uh, create as soon as possible while creating the objects or resource groups. So if you can see here, Microsoft Sentinel, if you wanted to head over to the Microsoft Sentinel tool, you just need to click over here because you have already used this tool right now. Okay, it will give you the suggestion here itself. So when you click here, it will show you Microsoft Sentinel. Just a second, I'll refresh it. Okay, still it is continuously working on that. That's why it was not created yet. Just a second, I'll check my resource group. Okay, successfully created. So there are some operational issues. It is okay right now. Then we need to head over to the resource groups. Okay, RG is done. We need to cross check each and everything, right? So resource groups, okay, done. Now log analytics space, is it successfully installed or not? Yes, it is installed. Okay. Okay. Sorry guys, I just wanted to tell that I didn't. Just a second. I just created a Sentinel log analytics space. I should create a. So I should create a Sentinel tool. So no worries. Just we will open this Sentinel and PHC Sentinel log analytics space and just click here delete. No data. Just delete this permanently. Confirm delete. So sorry. Workspace name BHC Sentinel. Okay. So you need to delete this log analytic workspace. So by unfortunately I have created this one. No worries. We'll head over to the Microsoft Sentinel. Okay. So I wanted to create here from Microsoft Sentinel. Okay. Create new workspace. So previously we have created workspace, but you should not create on workspace. You should select whatever the workspaces are available here. Sorry for that inconvenience. So you need to add this log analytics space to the Microsoft Sentinel. Okay. So now you people got clarity. Okay. So successfully added into the Microsoft Sentinel. So you can see here, Microsoft Sentinel has been installed. Okay. So it would be for 1 month free trial for me also as a student trial. Okay. 31 days remaining for me also. Okay, so here is the overview of Microsoft Sentinel, that there is no incidents last 24 hours, there is no automation related things, no data, no nothing is there. So we will configure each and everything in the next class, like how to configure the logs, how to get the logs, how to view the logs. These all things we will configure in the next class. So I hope you have understand how to create resource group, what is a resource group, and how to create a log analytic workspace, and also how to create a log analytic workspace. Along with that, an extra thing we have learned here, how to deploy a Microsoft Sentinel in the workspace. Okay, so I hope you have understand each and everything successfully. Now, if you are having any doubts, you can directly ping me in any social media platform, or you can directly ping me in the WhatsApp. As soon as possible, I'll give your replies accurately. Okay. So thanks for joining once again. Signing off, Black Hat Commando.